bicycle industry does not want you to see this video or remember this data, but thanks to Strava and thanks to thousands of riders out there, men and women, and in between, all over the world, Strava Classic Cycling segments just shows you the proof what I've been rambling about. Now, what is this one here? This is all the classic segments around the world. So this is what I love about Strava. I'm a huge Strava fan. And I recommend everyone you have a Strava account, get a power meter, and learn about nutrition, learn about what works. All right, Strava and a power meter teach you how to critically think through the bullshit of society. If you know, you know. Okay, so basically just the world's most popular climbs, basically. All right, and now we're going to click through these. All right, let's start with Mount Baldy in Claremont, California, and our boy Magic Cookie Man, he still has the com, all right? And you look at these dates here and you'd be like, this hasn't been updated, but it has. Click on here, all time, and we'll go this month. All right, so the best time is 1:14. All right. The record is 58 minutes, 16 minutes slower. And it's September. It's killer time to ride in California. I mean, it's always a good time to ride in California. You know, look at this. Look at this. Where's the disc brake bikes? There's maybe one down here. All right. Pretty much everybody in the USA these days, because that's the USA, just follow the trends, is and great trends as well. But I'd say that's probably disc brake bike, you know. And it's decent time, but it's at 1 hour 11 versus 58 minutes. Yes. Obviously, Cookie Man doing 400 watts for an hour at his weight. Some magic cookies going on there, but we're going to not look at that. We're going to look at the bike tech, okay? Look at these times, man. The golden era of cycling tech, okay? Mount Baldy, great climb, that one. I did it back in 2016. My time, I was just cruise. I was stopping for vlogging, so don't look at my time. I actually went to the very top of Mount Baldy, all right? Like the very top, where you have to like hike and bike and walk on the gravel. And there's someone called a helicopter and said there's a cyclist at the top of Mount Baldy, and the chopper came and did a circle around me, and they're like that, and I'm like, yep, thumbs up, and they're just like, he's went like that, like the dudes was like, what, like, you know what I mean? So yeah, it was the hikers were like, dude, what are you doing, ping a bicycle to the top of Mount Baldy? This climb here is just the to the car park. I went to the very peak. What's it called again? Top of Mount Baldy? It's got a different name. Anyway, let's get back on topic here. Mount Lemmon at Tucson, Arizona. Lionel Sanders, 2020. And he's obviously a rim brake fan, you know what I mean? So it's like, look at all these times, man. It makes you think that, you know, there's this climb that doesn't get ridden anymore. 203 is the best time this month. 23 minutes. 23 minutes slower. Like, what's going on, man? You know what I mean? What is going on, people? All right, what is going on? Let's go to next climb here. Col de Tourmalet in France. Let's cross the Atlantic. Cyril Barth, 2019. That's going to be a rim brake bike. This guy here, Clement Cambier, on rim brakes. So what I've done is I've clicked through some of the photos that people upload. Like, let's look at this one here. An hour 3, and let's have a look at this month's time. The new bikes are on 1 hour 25. This is absolutely a joke. All right, this is absolutely a joke. What is going on with the times now compared to, you know, the rim brake times? So let's click on this kid's page. All right, 2012 is like, so. This is the guy. This guy's like a potential pro, because his time up here is ripping it up. All right, so let's have a look here. And so you think, okay, disc brakes, he's on a disc brake bike. No, that's a female there on a disc brake bike, and this is his bike over here. It's a giant TCR. All right, so I'm feeling durianrider vibes over here. He's got compact bars on there, and carbon, you know, rim brake wheels, and he's got a power meter. So there's a bit of durianrider vibes going on. He's got a laser helmet. So with that sort of time, I'm feeling some durianrider influence going on there, which is, you know, most of these young guys these days have sort of grown up on durianrider, spin to win, cadence, power meter, Strava videos, including Jonas Vingegaard. If you know, you know. But not to name drop, but that's facts. And yeah, I can't believe this is going on. Carapaz, Mont Ventoux, All right. Now, what bike was Carapaz riding when he won the Mont Ventoux? Okay, and Lutsenko, etc. Worthy mention here is Andrew Fever with a 57.42, banging time. And what you got to remember is Andrew Fever was on a disc brake bike in this day. I clicked on the photo. He was on a Canyon disc brake bike, and he only missed the com by a few seconds there. You know what I mean? Imagine if he was on. Imagine that. Imagine how pissed he would be, or pissed, or regretful, or whatever, remorseful. They're going, man, why didn't I bring a rim brake bike? Why did I sell out to GCN's marketing shill nonsense and pack a disc brake bike to do the Mont Ventoux Strava challenge? Like, it's like me running in soccer boots or something to try and do my parkrun PR. So what? Jai Hindley Stelvio. This was disc brake bike. But look at all the other times as well. But imagine how much faster Jai Hindley would have been with rim brakes. This is facts. It's facts. 334 watts. So you can see the importance of having low body weight. You know what I mean? And what happened in that Giro? He lost the Giro because his bike was at marginally heavier, marginally slower wheels. He lost the Giro because of that. Obviously the fastest rider there, but had the worst bike back in 2020 when there was Team Sky still running rim brakes. All right, so that's the Giro 2020, stage 18. Hard Knots Pass. 2020. Boom, rim brakes. Rim brakes for the win. All right, so Andrew Fever got it right this time, and he turned up with rim brakes and kicked it. But look at the times, you know what I mean? Look at all the times. Like, it's been years. Okay, this guy here has got one. 2023. Okay. Still almost 2 minutes slower than Andrew Fever's rim brake domination. All right. So people, they say that on the Reddit, the Reddit crew say that the new bikes are faster. Well, we're not seeing that in Strava, are we? All right. This one here, this is an amazing climb. One of my favorite climbs in the world. I've never done a full time trial up here because I've always done it in a 200k ride. So my time of 2:23 isn't me going all out. I could do under 2 hours. All right. I couldn't do 1:41. 1:41 is some freak show time there. So the best time is 1:41, and this is done in like a race sort of setup. 1:41, 2020, and that was definitely with rim brakes. The Russian guys came over there and ripped it up. Peter Pulley, rim brake fan, 2016. Actually, no, I think Pulley's even gone to disc brakes now, but he still can't beat his old times. John Ebsen, he's another rim brake lunatic in a good way. So all these guys, man, look at that. Like, look at that. All this rim brake domination. The new bikes are faster, durianrider. Durianrider. Okay, Boomer, the new bikes are faster. Genting Highlands, Malaysia. Let's go south from Chiang Mai. Let's go to Genting Highlands, Malaysia. David Cox, February 2013, 2011, 2009, 2011, 2013. So obviously there was a race on 25th of February there. Look at this. Genting Highlands, I've never done it. I've ridden parts of it pre-Strava days. But, great place, man. Great place. How far? This is just out of KL. Amazing place. Good Duran up there as well. So, where is it? Where's the proof of where's the bike brand saying, hey, look at these faster times on Strava? No. We're going to Healy Pass. Let's jump on a plane again, stamp that passport, Oda Island. Healy Pass and Simon Yates, 2013. All right. Look at this. Damn. Like nothing. All right, what's the fastest time this month? Good time to ride. 14:32. This 11:40. You know what I mean? Like it's a joke, man. How slow the new bikes are compared to the old ones. 2017. Where's it? We're in Portugal. This is the Sierra Torre Volta to Portugal climb. And look, 2017, 2014, 2017. Obviously, there's a race on that. You know what I mean? Like, look at that. Crazy. The newer bikes are just so much slower, aren't they? Matt Wellington, Tassie. Nathan Earl, ex-Team Skyrider, 2013. 2013! What's going on, man? Look at it. Damn. It's like people stopped cycling in Tasmania. Look at that. Wow. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that amazing? It's like it's crazy. Like, what? 2013. Damn. Mount Hotham in Australia. Brendan Canty. 2015. 2019. Again, all these guys rim breaks. Mark O'Brien rim break. You know, like, it's nuts. What's going on? And this is a popular climb. Wow. This is crazy. Because I've been thinking, man, the riders aren't as fast as they used to be, just, you know, around the place. And the one is the bike tech is crap these days. And two is this fear of sugar and stuff. So look at this as the heyday back in the day, isn't it? We've reached a heyday of, you know, recreational cycling fitness, and now it's just going crazy. All right, here we go. We've got Luke Burns. Okay, so maybe we've got, you know what I mean? Was he on rim or disc? Let's find out. But look at the times. You know what I mean? It took 9 years. 9 years to beat Matt Clark's time. Okay? Crazy. Jay Vine, that's rim break. You know, let's have a look at Luke Burns here. Is he on a disc brake? He's probably going to be on a disc brake bike being 2023. Either way, the new bike's meant to be faster, and how come it's fucking taken 9 years? And guaranteed faster on an old tech bike, because they just are faster. If you know, you know. Okay, so let's go to Taroko Gorge in Taiwan. 2012, man. Jesus. You know, like, far out. That's crazy, isn't it? Crazy. Singapore. Singapore has a climb? What? 2020. 2020. See if we can get some photos up here. It's you know, but everyone's on these new latest bikes. Bridesmaid up Heartbreak Hill. No photos. We're going to assume rim brake until it's proven otherwise. Beijing, China, 2014. You know what I mean? Crazy. You know, look at that. 2014. Boom, boom, boom. Crazy. This is what I mean. When Cookie Man was racing, he's 4 minutes off the pace. And now he's retired. He's front of the race. You know what I mean? So he's doing only 360 watts. And, you know, there you go. Proof of the magic cookies, in my opinion. We're going to go to Colombia. Alto de las Completo desde Margarita. Mariquita. 2018. You know, so again, this is all rim brakes back in the day. Look at that, man. Damn. Crazy. Looks like a pretty fast climb. Damn, 3 hours. 3 hours. 3 hours at 25. What sort of climb is this? 79 kilometers. What the fuck? 79 clay climb. Holy shit. What the fuck? What? 79 Ks, man. What? That's crazy. That's basically like doing a marathon, isn't it? On your bike. Wow. So I guess with that, you know, drafting is going to be a huge component there. But yeah, wow, that's crazy. And Iran with the disc brakes would have been disc brakes in 2022. It's crazy, isn't it? Wow. 2018 still hasn't beaten it. And we're going to go with BC Canada, the Cyprus. All right, 2022 beat Cookie Man's time. Okay, so some pretty looks like some sort of race up there maybe. Let's have a look if there's any photos of bike tech. But you can sort of see, you know what I mean? Like, you're getting the picture, aren't you? You're getting the picture, aren't you? Rolling turns. Any bike pics? No, we don't have any bike pics. Oh, here we go. There's a bike in the corner there. No, we can't tell. We can't tell whose bike that is. So yeah, that's the deal there. All right, let's go over here. We're in Austria, the Grossglockner Jan Hurt 2016. You know, like, people getting scammed, aren't they? We're in the Candle Climb, Germany 2021. You know, Again, we've got rim brake, all these rim brake bikes here. So if we've got any picks, 2021 is going to be rim brake, most likely. DP tests. Here we go. The bicycle rim brakes. Wow, he's on a 613. He's on a 20-year-old bike. He's on a 20-year-old bike. Wow, that's a nice bike as well, isn't it? 20-year-old bike. Isn't that an amazing picture? So this guy here on a 20-year-old bike getting the com. I don't know. And let's go here. This guy here missed it just by 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Did he give himself the advantages, or did he follow the trend and go disc brake? We don't know what bike he's riding. So crazy, man. Crazy. All right. Beautiful pictures there. Thank you, people, for your efforts. The Koppenberg, Cameron Bailey, Adelaide rider. Rim brakes, Van der Poel. So yeah, it's let's have a look here. But Cameron Bailey, 2015. That is Adelaide. Cameron Bailey. Rim brakes for sure. Is that Adelaide Cameron Bailey? It is Adelaide. Adelaide boy. He would have done that on the rim brakes for sure back in 2015. So Robert Clays, we don't know what bike he was riding that day. We know Cameron Bailey's on rim brakes. Okay. So Adelaide rider, faster than Van der Poel. Obviously probably just done it in a training ride. Still, without the stimulation of racing, it's a very, very impressive time. Magnus Sheffield, 2023. This is done on disc brakes. So the race has been up there. So yeah. So we've got one there. The Angliru. Sepp Kuss, disc brakes. Carapaz, rim brakes. That was Sepp Kuss riding for the win to preserve his Volta jersey. Okay. So Carapaz on rim brakes there. Mike Woods. So again, you can see here these times. Majority on rim brakes. And Thibaut Pinot, 2018, over in Zonderland, still on rim brakes. Rim. Okay. The new bikes are slower. This one here, Galibier, that's the Tour de France stage. Most of these guys would have been on. Actually, this is probably all disc Tour de France stage. Isward, we're going to see rim brakes, mostly rim, 2014. It's a pretty tight climb, this one, isn't it? You get the picture. Mount Evans in Colorado, okay, 2019, rim brakes. Chad Hager, rim brakes. All this rim brake action. Sean Quinn, disc brakes. Disc brakes, still 6 minutes off the pace. My question when I see a time like this, Sean Quinn, professional rider, when I see this, I'm thinking, how much faster would have they been on a rim brake bike? They are going to be faster. There's no doubt about it. There's just no doubt about it. Everybody's faster on rim brakes. Rim for road, disc for dirt. Disc for dentists, rim for races. Whiteface Mountain, Wilmington, New York. 2023, we've got a potential disc brake bike here. But again, this should be, it's like a race up here. This should be, should be faster, shouldn't it? Let's have a look, see. Being a racer, team-sponsored rider, people are going to be on disc brakes because that's what the team sponsors want them to put it out there. Doesn't say what's going on there, what bike though. So yeah, that's where the noobs going. Well, but the racers, the racers are using disc brakes, or the sponsored racers are, because that's what they're given. Okay. But if you want your best performances, you're going to go rim brakes. This one here, Mount Mitchell, North Carolina. Is this North Carolina? Wow, it is. Yeah, so beat Cookie Man time, 118, 28, 119. Again, look at it. Crazy. Crazy stuff. Where's the 2023 new bike tech? Where's the Cervelo S5? You know, it's a 26k an hour climb. It's aero. It's aero, bro. Where's the Cannondale System Super 6 9 kilo shovel aero bike up on the leaderboards here? It's not, is it? I mean, there you go. When performance matters, rim brakes important. When seconds count, rim.